Hello and welcome back to Siege of Dragonspear. We are now at the palace in our room, which I wonder if it's permanent or just a temporary living space for us. And while we're here, Imowen is staying, I assume, in this room, and she was hearing voices from outside. So we need to go and see her. We also need to, at some point, go down to the basement because somebody is taking our money, apparently. Which is very much not okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Head on out. Anyone out here?
Something's happening. There are people here. Help me.
What? Okay.
Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll...
Cut her down.
Ooh, okay, assassin. This seems like a good opportunity to use better equipment. Fire.
The hero is here. Take them.
I really hope we don't die. Okay. Swords? Let's go. Okay, this works.
Are you here? The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells.
Who are you? Another guard. Put her down, quick. Okay. Corwin.
You alright?
I'll live, but my friend, Imowen, requires aid. A healer should be here soon.
Forgive me. I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well...
Okay. You did what you could, and I thank you for it. Is everyone else safe?
I wish I knew. Duke Eltan has people trying to assemble the Council of Four in the main hall. You may want to join them once your friend's been taken care of.
Okay. Whoa, what's happening here? Hello.
Imowen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janath. But she needs help.
Let me see her. Fenster and the other healers are dealing with the wounded downstairs. I've some knowledge of the healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Whatever you can do to help Imowen, please. Just let me know how I can help.
The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her.
What can I do to help?
The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Yes, the palace and my money.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
Okay. Let's grab the loot. So we got parchment. Inside this folded parchment is a passingly accurate rendering of the face of Felix, the hero of Baldur's Gate. So that'd be us. Okay, and then nothing else here. Imowen lies still on the floor. Her chest rises and falls. She lives. That's all you can be sure of. For now, it will have to be enough. Okay. So this isn't a door as we initially thought. It's something else. Maybe it's a way to a balcony or something. But History of Arm. Well, I'm sure we've already read that, actually. This side? Waterdeep. Okay. Interesting. Let's head in here. I'm just guessing the history that we're getting is going to be relevant at some point. What is this? Is this my other loot? Wait, this is my other... Wait, whose loot is this? Is this Imowen's loot? I think this was Imowen's loot, right? Yeah, this looks like Imowen's loot. Yeah, okay, so this must be because we're not getting Imowen back immediately. It's given us an opportunity to grab any loot that we want from her. Okay. We'll probably grab the arrows for just now and maybe come back later. What did I grab? I don't need this girdle of unrest either. Let's put the girdle back. Yeah, do we have any shoes? That's one thing that we're not wearing. I was just wondering if she was wearing any. No. Okay. Right. So, this we probably don't need either. Yeah, we were definitely using this at some point in our one, but now we switched over to using this one. The dead shot. Yeah, longbow. Okay, so we'll put the bow back as well. And we can put back these. Yeah, we'll take the oil of speed and the arrows. Seems like a good use of time. Right. Good to know. So we can go downstairs that way as well if we wanted to. Let's just head down this way. I think we're fine. We probably want to be using the good arrows. Cool. Little quick save. Let's head downstairs.
You deserve no less Let's
To
give
arms.
them a right
There are more
thrashing.
assassins about.
Right, so this is us here. Yeah, swords, go for it.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Okay. We got that. We've now back to the bow. Bow, shoot this one. I think we auto switched because of party AI. When it became an like, you know, when the opportunity came for us to be able to attack at range, we did. Okay. No loot. Corwin's fine, just
Is
wandering
that all of them?
around. I believe so.
The council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
It shall
Okay.
be as you wish.
Let's check these rooms first, though. What have we got? We have the history of the North. Okay, so we saw that in the other place as well. Whoa! Okay. Good to know. Was not all of them. Well, at least these enemies are fairly weak because it expects you to fight them solo, which is good. Because otherwise we'd be screwed. Come on, you can get them. Nice, last one. Just keep swinging. Just looks like we're doing the most ridiculous helicopter arm swinging way of firing swords, but hey, whatever. In here? Make sure we actually clear out the place. Oh yeah, have we actually looked at this one? I don't remember looking at this piece of loot. Hey, more arrows? Don't know what they are, but that's okay. Right, we'll head through here. On the table, we get anything? Got some wine. We probably don't need that. More wine. Yeah, kind of thing you'd expect to find. Bottom of Immelwind's stairs, we have a dead guy. I'm guessing that's how they got in. Okay. Right, let's go downstairs, speak to the council.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Elten and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
Yes, I'm glad to see you all alive and well. Oh, wait a second, yeah. Grand Duke Silvershield, weren't you? Forgive me if this is indelicate. Weren't you killed?
It took all of Fenster's skills to restore me to life, but we are not here to discuss my health.
I think I killed him, didn't I?
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent?
Well, not as much as the commander of the Flaming Fist, I'd wager.
I examined the body of one of the assassins. A sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
Okay.
The symbol of Kalar Argent and her cursed crusade.
The crusade is in Baldur's Gate? I thought they were only active north of the Winding Water.
They were. Something has changed. The crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north.
We would have you join them. The hero of Baldur's Gate is once again called upon to defend the city. I stand ready to answer that call.
Excellent. I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
There is one other thing you should know. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. It's a passable likeness of you. I'm sure you'll agree.
I found one just like it, so I was the assassin's target.
You need not go alone. The Fist shall back you, and more as well, if you wish. I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
So we're headed to the nearest tavern, I presume.
A couple of them, if you'd like. I'll be at the main doors when you're ready to go.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
Okay. So we get a collection of some of our old companions. Hey, over here. Okay. Sky?
But to ask.
Wait, yeah, I remember
You remember me. Surely you do.
Yeah, of course, Sky. But why are you here? As I recall, you were kidnapped when we last spoke.
I was just a child then. Now, I'm a woman.
I've even joined... Well, never mind. I'll tell you that later, when I'm sure we're alone. I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are you going to Dragonspear?
The Shining Lady and I have business to settle.
Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
Oh, okay. So that's very interesting. So they would be a half-brother or sister to us, I'd assume. Alright, well, we'll follow her. Definitely. So she's going that way, I think. So there's Corwin. So we can leave that way. Who's Jospel? Gonna wait for him to stand still for 2 seconds. Think we got him? Nope, we didn't. Got him. Cool.
You are welcome here.
It's a bad day. Terrible business, all of it. Terrible business? What is? I'm too depressed to talk right now. Give me a moment, please. I need to compose myself. I should try to cheer Jospel up. Jospel. There we go. Got him.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Is it a good day, though? Reports are coming in by the hour now. The world's a disaster. Homes put to the torch. Refugees filling Baldur's Gate with God knows how many more on their way. Where do these reports come from? From the north. Kalar's crusade has already taken Dragonspear Castle. Bridgefort will fall soon, if it hasn't already. Dragonspear Castle? The adventurer, Darius Dragonspear, built a castle on the edge of the high moor, midway betwixt Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. He died ages ago. It's been a ruin for years, with only monsters and bandits going near it, until the Crusade took it as their base. You spoke of a place called Bridgefort? Aye, it's the settlement next to Borskar Bridge. During the time of troubles, Cyric and Baal battled each other there. The water west of Bridgefort has been fouled, poisonous to drink ever since. Something else I'd like to ask you. Talking. That's all we can do, isn't it? We can't stop the Crusade's march and keep them from taking Borskar Bridge. Helpless, that's what we are. The Dukes call upon the best and strongest the land has to offer. We will thwart the Crusade. Perhaps you're right. Maybe we can change things. Is there anything else I can tell you? Who's responsible for the chaos running rampant in the north? Sailor Argent and her mad crusade, of course. What do they call her? Oh, right. The Shining Lady. What do you think that she hopes to achieve with this crusade? No one seems to know the ultimate goal. Whatever it is, it must require a lot of people. Kalar's got an army marching across the Sword Coast, and it's growing. She claims her followers enjoy divine protection from all who challenge them. Lunacy, I call it. Tell me more of this Kalar. She is an Argent, a family well known for its service to Lathandar and the Morning Lord. Most of her ancestors were paladins in the Order of the Aster. Some say there's divine blood in her veins. She's convinced her followers they can face any challenge and emerge triumphant. Have another question? All I hear every day is more talk of the Crusade. Someone's got to put those dogs down. Either Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate. Makes me sick what they've done. Changing the minds of those with a cause isn't easy, but I intend to save as many souls as I can. Someone must turn them for their own good. They march to their own doom. Okay. Why are there so many refugees? The Crusaders are doing a lot of damage to the settlements up north. What sorts of damages? As they march south, the Crusaders demand food, weapons, and other supplies from settlements they encounter. What isn't volunteered, the Crusade takes by force. What settlements are the Crusaders targeting? Farms, villages, even small towns. Those who resist are driven out, but the Crusade recruits as many as they displace, more even. Veterans who cleared out Dragonspear Castle 10 years past, when devils poured out of it across the land, are eager to find a new cause. And those with whose fortunes were lost to the Iron Crisis are desperate for any hope. The Crusade grows every day. Alright, I've got another question to ask. I have brothers in the north who are missing thanks to the crusade. Can't stop thinking about it, wondering what's happening or happened to them. I'll do everything I can to end this crusade. You and your brothers will be reunited, if they yet live. That actually makes me feel better. Perhaps I will see my brothers again. What more can I tell you? I must be going. Farewell. Well, I do feel a bit better now. There's something to be thankful for. Take my staff with you. Maybe it'll help you out. Hey, we got a staff, which is nice. But also, that was an interesting way of doing that quest. That quest was basically like, we have some lore to give you. You know, if you want to. Plus 10 lore. But it was basically like, you know, if you want to, you can. If not, you don't have to. But it gives you friends once per day. I'm not sure what that is, but that's okay. Okay, seems fine. The soldier Brevin brought this quarterstaff from home when he first left to make his fortune. Once he earned enough money to purchase a better weapon, the quarterstaff wound up in the weapons supply in Candlekeep. At some point, it was retrieved and enhanced, switching owner several times along the way. Okay, cool. Oh, then I was trying to move them. Yeah, I was trying to move things using WASD, not the way you do things here. Hello.
Hello, I am glad to see you well.
As well as an assassin's target can be, Grand Duke Janath.
The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imoen's heart beats much stronger than that. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water.
What do we know of her plans?
Precious little. She claims herself an instrument of the gods, which gods are a matter of some debate, on a divine mission. As to what that mission is, it is as countless as the mouths that praise her and those that curse her. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. Let's grab what we got here. Don't need those just yet. We might grab them later. Again, don't need that just yet. Just because we have a full inventory, it doesn't seem like the right time to be grabbing a ton of stuff. Alright. So what I think we should do is we should leave. I know we have a bunch of equipment upstairs, but realistically, we're not going to pick up anything else. We need to go to the basement at some point. Is this the way to the basement? Or yeah, it's the way to the basement to get extra equipment. There we go.
You have but to ask.
Where are we going? Corlas? What? Hello? Never! I'll not be imprisoned again. Stand down or we'll put you down.
You are the one who delivered me to this hell.
Your own crimes brought you to this, Corlas. You conspired with Saravok against the city. You must be punished for that.
As you will be punished for Saravok's murder. I was surprised when I was taken to the palace and not to the jail. Now I know it was so the dukes could torment me in private. Did you think I'd be treated fairly? Justly? I expected no mercy, but even I didn't expect this horror.
What is this? You claim you've been mistreated? Tortured?
You're nothing more than I expected. Pathetic. Now let us finish this.
Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do here. One of those. Switch to this. Make sure we're on the good equipment. Run. Fire.
Let's give them a right thresh.
So we should have our speed boost on right now. I think we do. What happened? We got confused. Oh, that's not good. So we don't have control of our character. That's very, very bad right now. There we go. Oh, now we're firing on a flaming fist. That's very bad because we could easily destroy them. Come on, run. Get this thing to run off. How long is it? I can't even look at our character. We're blinded now. I hate that. Are we in control? Nope, we're blinded. What are we doing? We're still confused. Still confused. Still confused. Did we just get cheesed? Like, yeah. We're attacking core lads, we're back in control. Right. Fire. I need something better here. Arrow of ice? That's a lot of damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's use some of these arrows of biting. We save versus the spell. We hit, it says. 28 is a hit, but I didn't do anything. We're not actually doing damage to her? Alright, back to these. I think she's out of spells. I think we might have just, yeah. Yeah, I think we've done something good here.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
We took 1 non-lethal damage, so she's not able to really fight us. Hit her. It says that it should be a hit, but we're not doing damage. That's what I find crazy here, is that we're apparently hitting, but not actually doing damage. Right, let's switch up to using this, I suppose. Try again.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Says hit. Take 16. Ah, she must have been immune to damage for a period of time due to a spell.
Mercenaries.
Now I see why they call you hero. We're in your debt, ma'am. Oh, wait a second. I forgot we gender changed at the end of the game because we found a gender change potion. That's why everyone's calling us ma'am all this time. Well, what in the 9 hells happened here? We thought she was secured, her manacles were warded, her cell reinforced, but somehow she found magical power needed to escape. Best go and let your commanding officer know what's happened here. I suppose we'll have to. Damn, Captain Messi won't be happy about this. She dropped loot? Corlaz is finished forever. Well, I didn't really mean to kill her. Wasn't really. Is someone there? Who out there? Who's in there? I'm an officer of the Flaming Fist. You've got to get me out of here. How did you get in there? A doppelganger tricked me into opening the door, then took my face and locked me in here. Please, find a key and let me out. Interesting. But yeah, I only really want my equipment. Wait, that said a doppelganger tricked him into opening the door and then took his face. I just realized something. Surely we could do that could be exactly what's about to happen to us. Alright, well. Is the armory down here? Hello, yes, this is the guy I'm looking to speak to.
You are welcome here.
Hello, what brings you down to the palace treasury this night? Well met, Orphilius. I embark upon a journey soon, so I'd like to withdraw my savings. You want your money, do you? If you'd be so kind. Oh, well, yeah. You see, here's the thing. In regards to your gold, there's a little problem. I don't exactly have it at the moment. I see. And at which moment do you expect you will have it? Well, you can get the gold for you soon. Very soon, I swear. Just don't tell Duke Bell of this. I'll lose my post. How long will it take? You can get the gold. How long will that take? Oh, please, just give me a little time. I'll get it for you, I swear. I'll go get it right now and fetch it for you, shall I? Yeah, I'll go now. I'll meet you outside the palace with your money before you leave. He stole my gold. This is locked. Oh, are we able to? What's this? Guard? We're the wrong class. We can't break our way in and get whatever's in there unless we get a thief with us. Sky could be useful for that. I think she's an evil character though, so might just leave us immediately. Nothing here. Key? That appears to be the cell key. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quick save and then open the door. It's me again. I found a key. Thank the gods, I never thought I'd get out of this cell. Where are you? The name is Idianelali. I am an officer of the Flaming Fist. I stumbled upon a mage in Saravok's service. She tricked me, locked me in the cell. Why didn't the other guards tell me this? Yeah, before they arrived. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go report to my commander. I'm in enough trouble as it is without adding to it chatting with you. I'm sure your superiors will have no problem with you talking to me. I'm the hero of Baldur's Gate, after all. You're the one who slew Saravok. Then pay the price for defying the Iron Throne. Die. Well, you know, nice thing about only having one character.
Let's
This
give
actually
them a right
works.
thrashing.
Right, run, 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 run. Shoot.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Shoot. Run. Mercy. Mercy, please. I beg you. What? I'll give you the same mercy you'd have given me, monster. No, listen to me, please. I have much to offer. Beneath the Iron Throne building, I've secreted a cache of weapons and valuables. A veritable fortune. There for the taking. Let me live, and all of it is yours. That's an offer I might find tempting. Did it not come from a doppelganger and servant of Saravok? No changeling. I'll not be swayed by your lies. Admire your restraint, if nothing else. What? We're putting him back in the cell? Fare thee well, champion of Baldur's Gate. Open it. Hello.
Appearances can be deceiving, monkey.
Oh, you can at any point take the quest if you want to. Yeah, that was one of the weird things about Baldur's Gate is that you can just take the like. We can't close the door again. Oh well. Is that like it would give you a quest and it'd be like, well, do you want it? And you go, well, no, because this would be bad. And it goes, well, you know, we'll just sit here and wait for you until you decide that you want to do the quest. And you're just thinking, well, my character's never going to do it, so I'm just going to have something in my quest log forever that I can't do. Just very odd. Anyway. Oh, Duke Elton. Yes, hello.
Greetings. How are you holding up?
Well enough, sir. And you?
After Saravok's defeat, I had hoped for peace, but it was not to be. I grow too old for this sort of thing. Once it would have excited me, now I am simply weary. A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks.
They call her Kalar the Shining Lady. She fancies herself the light that will break the darkness. I've been called many things in my time, Felix, but my mother was no dog. Names are just words, and words can be twisted. However, Kalar or her followers try to justify their actions. They are disrupting the commerce throughout the Sword Coast, and our people suffer for it. Is it the people who concern you, Duke, or the commerce?
What use is the heart without blood, or lungs without air? One needs the other. To ignore either does both a disservice. As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now. Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you.
Nice. Okay, so she is going to be a proper member of my team. I like that. Entar, hello.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me?
How are you, sir? How is Sky?
Better now that she is no longer under the sway of that noxious pig dog Eldoth. But only a little better. The girl is determined to vex me. She throws herself into the jaws of the world, not realizing the dangers awaiting there. I fear it will take extreme action on my part to prevent tragedy befalling her. So it seems to me, at least. I am sure she would tell a different tale were you to ask her.
She claimed Kalar was a child of Baal. Have you any proof of that?
After Saravok, we'd be fools not to consider the possibility. But all we have is rumor and conjecture. If you two share blood, that's all the more reason for you to represent us, no?
Fair enough. What can you tell me about the situation in the north?
I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the High Moor to the Winding Water. The High Moor and Misty Forest are Kalar's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's crypt, so far at least. After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless. willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels.
Okay. We're going to do a quick save, and we're going to speak to Corwin. Baldur's Gate awaits, Felix, and I'm eager to walk her streets once more. The Flaming Fist tracked down a few of your known associates. Unfortunately, several were beyond our reach. Which of my friends have you located? There's a bard named Garrick. Oh yeah, he never came with us. And a pair of ne'er-do-wells named Safana and Corin. Well, they're definitely a positive two to have with us. They're at the Elf Song Tavern. The witch Dynahair and her bodyguard Minsk are staying at the Three Old Kegs. They also did not come with us. A monk named Rasad is currently working at the Iron Throne building. The council made it a refuge for those fleeing Kalar. And we've got someone named Tyax locked up at the Flaming Fist headquarters. Again, did not come with us. You couldn't find Nira, the wild mage? She's hard to miss. Just look for the nearest burning anything. We did receive some reports of unseasonal fires near Borskir Bridge. Can't recall hearing of anything similar recently. What of Khalid and Jahira? They swore to protect me. Reports we've received put them up north, enjoying some time to themselves after the Iron Crisis. You couldn't locate Viconia de Ver? I guess that's no surprise. We found the drow, and in the company of a droger, no less. They've been hired on to the Dragonspear expedition. You'll see them in the morning should you wish to speak to them. Don't think we ever met her. But maybe I'm wrong. Can't see why you would, though. I argued against their kind joining us, but these are desperate times. What I really need is supplies. Oh, you want to visit Sorceress Sundries, then? I can get you there. Well, let's be off, then. Stay close. The streets are shoulder to shoulder with people. It's a cut purse's dream out there, and an assassin's. Head out the door and I'll follow you. Let's go. No, I just want you to be added to my team so I can get you to carry all my loot. Alright, let's go out. Is she with us? What are you doing?
The Flaming Fist is trying to keep the peace, but it's an uphill battle.
Are you not, gonna join my party?
You have but to ask.
Hey, join my party? Wherever we're going, let's get there fast. There's a fine line between a crowd and a mob, and I'd rather not be outside when it gets crossed. Where are we going? You tell me. We are to acquire equipment and allies for the trip north. There's a couple of Rashemi adventurers we can talk to. Or the Bard of the Thieves at the Elf Song Tavern, Monk of the building. Alright, follow me. Oh, so she's just gonna, follow, but not be a member of our group? It seems kind of odd to me, but okay, sure. Maybe she'll join us eventually? Okay. So where are we going? So we got exits here and here. We still got a ton of equipment, but I guess we can go back to the palace whenever we want to? Yeah, looks like we can. Hello.
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell.
You've sold out entirely? Business must be good.
It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate.
I am called that, though the title is far too grandiose for what I've done.
You're the answer to a prayer. I've a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. Could you take it over for me? I'd be so grateful.
I'd be glad to help. Now isn't that something? Fancy the heroes of Baldur's Gate carrying your earnings for you.
Thank you. Here's the money bag. Please go straight to Sorceress Sundries. My moneylender works just across the street. Let me know when you're done.
Okay, hello.
Bother and bother, never a calm spot, never a break.
Okay. So our guy who said, I'll be right outside, appears to not be right outside as well with my money. I think he just ran away with my money. Yeah, what's up with these two? I'm sure I recognize Perrin. Maybe not.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home. Let me tell you, that's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge.
Need a place to sleep? Step right up. Plenty of room inside. My doors are open to all. You've opened your home to the refugees, an admirable act. We have a moral obligation to be generous and open-handed with these poor folks who have lost everything to the Shining Lady's rampage.
Generous? Open-handed? Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality.
Silence, you ungrateful... not all the refugees are as grateful as they should be. No matter, I will continue on my mission of mercy. Am I to understand that you profit from the refugees who stay with you? Profit? Nothing. He takes every scrap we have. Clothes, jewellery, trinkets we carried hundreds of miles. It doesn't matter, he takes them all. And those who have nothing get no shelter from him. Well, how am I to offer lodging without some sort of income, Feeding you lot isn't cheap. The laundry bill's outrageous. I've nothing to be ashamed of here. You're wrong, these people are desperate. You're taking advantage of them. Well, when you put it that way, perhaps I should charge a little less. I still have to feed this lot.
You call that slop food? 3 people up and left last night, figuring they'd have better luck getting a meal at the Iron Throne. And that was after they'd paid you your blood gold.
Oh, if you really want this lot fed, go to Elfsong Tavern and get me some provisions from Lady Elf. And don't expect me to pay for it, not 1 copper. Get along then. Alright, so I believe that my money is not coming back. Just again saying that. I believe that I am being, denied my money, I guess would be the best way to put it. Alright. Let's head out and see where we can go. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a different map. I was thinking the map looked slightly different. Yes, this is the Siege of Dragonspear map. But only for this area. I assume that there's a larger area, potentially? So I want to go to Elfsong Tavern, but I also want to go to Sorceress Sundries, which I can only assume is this one as well. Same area? Yeah, I think this works. Let's go here.
We aren't far from the Elfsong Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorceress Sundries.
An excellent day.
Hello, Zelma. Pardon me, I'm new in town. Can you tell me where to find Sorceress Sundries? Hey, get your hand out my pocket. You're pretty sharp, so is my blade.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Why would... I have the people you could choose to attack. Why would you choose to attack me? I mean, come on now. Just a foolish decision. Get out of the way. She has loot. Hey, we have some money now. Wonderful. What's going on here?
I'm so tired.
This is outrageous. We haven't done anything wrong. You lot just sit tight until backup arrives. You require assistance? What's going on here, officer? These refugees come to our city for aid, then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion in the street. Maybe we got a little rough with each other, but what of it? Our tempers are short and ours pass slowly. Well, let's see where we're at. If you created a disturbance, the Flaming Fist is obligated to detain you. Thank you, hero. Yes, I recognize you. Would you be willing to do us a favor? I haven't enough people to escort all these rowdies to headquarters. Would you go to the Flaming Fist Command Center and tell Jenks that Officer Vida needs reinforcements? Of course, I'm always happy to assist the city's defenders. Please, ask the Fist to show us mercy. We've lost our homes, our possessions, some of us are families to the Crusade. Must we lose our freedom too? Perhaps you'll appreciate freedom a little more after you spent a few days behind bars. Now, still your red, blooding tongues before I steal them for you. I thought about joining their side, but it seemed like it was like either you're okay with the rule of law or you're okay with anarchy. There was no kind of middle ground there. Hero of Baldur's Gate checking every bin for his stuff because he has no money anymore because it was all stolen. Alright, fine. Looking for someone. There's Senna. I think that's the person we're looking for.
Simply no standards these days.
Greeting, ma'am. Senna the moneylender at your service. What can I help you with this night? I have a deposit for you from a merchant named Tira. Oh yes, I know Tira. If you'll just give me the deposit, I'll mark it on her account. Here you are. Ah, thank you. You may tell her I've received the deposit and her account has been updated accordingly. Good day to you. Oh. Well, that was easy. What a quest. Also, how many horses do we need? What's this? Bottle of wine. We do not need a bottle of wine. I should go get Corin and Savannah because that way at least we have some extra people to carry our junk. We should maybe get Garrick as well. I don't know if he'll be leveled up though. See, I'm wondering whether he'll be the level that we had him or whether he will level up to a level suitable for the DLC.
Elfsong Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
As you wish. Call if you need me.
These sewers smell nice.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Lady Aleth Elindara. Okay, hello. So you know what? Let's start with start down here. Who's that? That's Saviek. I don't recognize the name. My friends must be upstairs.
Out! Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel. I'm a weasel and a snake. That doesn't make sense. I've got a dagger, you know. You think I won't use it? Go, get out of here.
You have
Corin, what's going on?
Yes?
Well, hello there. How does this night find you, fair maiden? You don't recognize me, do you, Corin? What is this now? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this truly be Felix standing before me? It is. I'm glad I ran into you. I need your help. I'd like nothing better than to help you, Felix. Well, actually, that's a lie. There are many things I'd rather do. I believe I'll go do some of them right now. No, don't start. My mind is made up. I'll not be swayed by tears. Hey, it's all right. I'm sure you'll do fine without me. Here, have this gem. I acquired it from a lovely elven girl. Lovely and so quiet. Savannah was furious, of course. I should never have taken a damnable thing, but it would have been impolite to refuse, wouldn't it? Alright, take care. Hopefully we'll meet again soon under brighter circumstances. What? Corin will not join me? Corin. Bro. Corin, where did you go? Corin? He will not join me. Why? Why is Corin not... Okay. Savannah? You in?
Damn you to all 9 hells, Karan! I swear I'm going to... I'm sorry? Who are you?
You don't remember? Are you trying to hurt my feelings?
What brings you here at this ungodly hour?
Earlier this night, assassins penetrated the ducal palace and attempted to kill me. They were sent by Kalar.
Who?
Kalar Argent, the Shining Lady, the woman responsible for the rising tide of people flowing into the city. We're going to fight her.
Oh, that's why things have been so damnably crowded lately. Interesting.
The Dukes are worried the Flaming Fist and I will head north soon. We could use someone of your talents.
I imagine you could. A break from the city and a certain inhabitant with pointed ears and a green mask would be welcome. And my adventures with you have certainly been rewarding. Very well. I shall join you.
Okay, I want to try something here. I'm going to create a save. There we go. And then I'm going to load the game here before we go into the tavern. The reason why I want to do
I shall
this...
attend to it in a trice.
What are we doing here again? Yeah. Cool. I actually wanted to just go in. I didn't really want to have the full conversation about us going in. Cool.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
As you wish.
Little
cool.
Whoa.
Upstairs.
Whoa.
I want to see whether there's a way of recruiting Corin.
Get out, you vile, poxy snake!
Corin?
Yes?
Well enough. Could be better. What are you doing for the next several weeks? Several weeks, prefer not to think past the next few hours. Can't help you, friend. My mind is made up. I won't be swayed by tears. Oh. I think Corin is just like straight up, I'm not joining. Maybe we had to have done something with him to make him join? Alright, let's load the backup then. Huh. Weird. Guess that explains why they remove people from your party. Also, is she level 1 again? Or did she just level up to 8? Interesting. So she's got a different script on. So this must be yeah, because we had her as thief controlled, right? Does she have the same stats? Let me have a look. So open locks is 95. She has different stats because we didn't have open locks at 95 with her. Her equipment? She has different equipment as well. Yeah, so all of her equipment's different. Okay, so the people that we're recruiting are brand new characters. Interesting. Okay, that's very interesting to know.
I shall attend to it in a truck. Speak to me, Visions.
Garrick?
Like, totally guide me. Hello there.
Wait, I recognize you, don't I?
For you.
It's possible. Wait a second, no. It's not been so long since we ventured together, has it, Garrick? Felix, it's you. Please join me. Alright, I'll move out of the way. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your tale. What brings you here? I come seeking your help, Garrick. I embark on a journey north soon. I want you to join me. Oh, you can choose a worse time to make such a journey, my friend. You must know of Kalar Argent's so-called crusade. Well, you've yet to meet, but I know Kalar all too well. Agents in her service tried to kill me. She tried to slay the hero of Baldur's Gate, a bold move, but a risky one. Failure would surely draw you into the conflict. It has done exactly that. The only question is whether you will join me in this venture. I'm sorry, Felix. Had you asked me 2 weeks ago, it would have been a different story. I cannot leave Elfsong now. I'm right on the verge of breaking through Alith's facade of indifference. But I wish you well. May you find good fortune in the north. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, the Bard Garrick is too smitten with the Elfsong Tavern's owner to accompany me on the trek to Dragonspear. Well, I'm just
you are welcome
not doing very well at this. Hold, friend, I would have words with you. I heard you talking to that pitiful warbler Garrick. What of it? If I understood things correctly, you plan to confront Kalar, even as you did Saravok. Baldur's Gate, the entire Sword Coast, is in your debt, and I am in your debt. Please take this potion. It is a sorry reward for all you've done, I know. I'd offer more were I able, but perhaps it will help you in some way. I hope it will. I dropped an item on the ground. Farewell. I actually need to speak to her for another reason. The Treasury Note. You can hold that for just now. So you know what? You can hold this, and I will take the Treasury Note. You can also hold that for me. And the key that I don't need anymore. Cool. And this. See, this is why we bring her along, to hold all of our junk. Wait a second, I just had to look at her stuff here. Are these the thing? No, those weren't what I left her with. Those are just bonuses for me, I guess. Yeah, she has some very odd equipment. Yeah, I don't know why she has these, but maybe these are just equipment that you would have naturally got through the game, potentially.
You have but to ask. Speak to me, Visions.
Hello.
Like,
you are welcome in my sight.
Where are we at? I was hoping you could help me. Garachen, a local homeowner, has opened his house to refugees, but he's in need of provisions to feed those staying under his roof. We did just get a new shipment of supplies in. They're in storage upstairs. I could let you have them for 1,000 gold. I hate to ask it, my lady, but is there no way you can see to donate the supplies? These people are in grave need. Well, I suppose I could donate the supplies, just this once. Don't let it get around, though. I've had enough people coming to me looking for a handout as it is. The food's in the chest upstairs. Here's the key. That went incredibly well. We said, hey, could you just give us it? And she went, sure, I'm in. Wait. Okay, I actually need both of us.
What is it this time? You have
downstairs.
but to ask, yes?
There we go.
You have but to ask.
I need both of us selected so we follow each other.
It shall be as you wish.
This the chest? No. It's not in here. Try to figure out where it'll be. This chest, maybe? Possibly this chest? There we go. I was assuming they'd be marked as supplies. Cool. So we got that now. We can head out. So we got Savannah, but Corin and Garrett were no's.
Whoa.
Well, who's over here? Hello.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, man. Are you in the sewers too?
Alright, I'm game. Yes, I'm in the sewers.
Dank, right? I mean, I know it's a tavern, but who put it here?
So weird. So weird.
Ah! Whoa. Sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
Totally, I hear ya.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
Heavy, my good man, heavy.
Ah, yikes. It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, who I really am. Inside my soul.
Whoa.
I got him from that giant gnome with the scales. I crashed on his couch last time I was in Sigil. Ah! But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel really surrounded, by my surroundings.
I get it, man. I totally get it.
Ah! I'm starting to freak out, man.
Let me have a look at the man.
Whoa! Whoa! That's profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here, take him.
Thanks, man.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Chill out for a bit, man.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can, pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
Heavy.
Later, man.
What? A gnome wizard named Paravior found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane of existence that he could uncover. Periavor created these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes, hoping in this way to find safe spaces in which to shift onto other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Periavor followed the fiend's instructions for visiting Feligthos, only to disappear in an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remained behind was a smoking pair of spectacles. Oh, I see. Chargeability. Pull an extraplanar creature into the prime. I mean, they're cool. Do they show up? Not at all. Okay. Well, that makes them slightly less cool. Hey, you know what, Savannah? You got some glasses. Fantastic. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I have realized that we have somehow ended up... We caught otherworldly creature. What's going on here? Hello? The creature is on another plane of existence. Cannot hear you. Must use the spectacles to pull them into your world.
Want me?
Hello. Who dares call upon Ale, the first fury of the White Forge? I'm Felix. I only wish to speak to you. Ignorant fool. You have summoned the first fury of the White Forge. Now you will burn.
Let's give them a right threat. How may I be of assistance?
Alright, hit him.
Sweetheart?
Hit him.
Let's give them a right threat.
We are about to get burned. Alright,
right.
run. Switch to your bow.
What is it
you
now
run.
but to ask?
Switch to your bow.
Like this.
Savannah is dead. So far, I don't actually know if we have healing spells available anymore. I don't even know if we can hurt this. Let's try this. Well. I think I'm learning something here.
How may
Cancel or
I champion as you
move?
wish?
Right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're going to try and find a party member who isn't one of the party members that I was like, this one's terrible. Although, Savannah here is a bow user, while our Savannah was not. So, she is kind of taking the role that Corin had for us. And that also explains why all of their equipment was chucked in the chests upstairs. Because if these are all new characters, we wouldn't necessarily want them to have the same equipment. I guess this is a way of the game kind of resetting for the DLC. It's saying, okay, you got new characters, you got new gold, you even can get, like, you can keep some of your equipment, but the characters are getting like a little bit of a reset so that you're not, like, I guess maybe it's so that you haven't, like, put yourself down the wrong path before you get in here. Like, if you had your characters all built for certain mechanics and then those mechanics don't show up for the rest of the DLC, maybe they're trying to avoid that. They're like, here's a character who's built up in a way that might be useful to you. And it's saying you actually don't need Corin and Savannah. You only need one thief. Corin's not going to come with us. You don't need Garrick because you don't need a bard. And maybe that's something that it's doing to us. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.